You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It looks like Sean Bean is back in action. But this time, he's swapping swords and crowns for law and order in the forests of medieval England. The Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings star is stepping into the role of the formidable Sheriff of Nottingham in MGM+, best brand new adaptation of Robin Hood. And from the looks of it, this version promises a darker, more grounded, and emotionally charged take on the classic legend. The story is set in 12th century England, where the Saxons live under the heavy hand of Norman rule. At the center is Rob of Locksley, played by Jack Patton, the son of a humble forester whose world is torn apart when his family's home is taken, and his father is executed by none other than the Sheriff of Nottingham, portrayed by Bean. From this tragedy, Rob's transformation begins, from a grieving son to a rebellious outlaw, the very man who will come to be known as Robin Hood. Sean Bean's sheriff is not the typical sneering villain we've seen before. He's portrayed as a complex figure, a statesman, a strategist, and even a father, who believes that the harsh rule of law is what keeps the fragile order of Norman England intact. His loyalty to King Henry II and his own moral convictions put him at odds with the rising rebellion led by Rob and his band of Saxon outlaws. It's a layered role that leans heavily into Bean's trademark intensity and gravitas. Joining Bean and Patton is an impressive ensemble cast that includes Connie Nielsen as Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine, Lauren McQueen as Marion, and Marcus Fraser as Little John. Each character adds depth to this gritty retelling, which has been described by creator and executive producer John Glenn as more Peaky Blinders than any other Robin Hood I've seen. He explained that the show is rooted in historical accuracy and serves as an origin story, showing how a boy becomes a man becomes an outlaw, and an outlaw becomes a legend. Beyond the action and the archery, this version of Robin Hood aims to explore love, loss, and defiance, with Rob and Marion's relationship at the emotional core. The series promises sweeping adventure, romance, and the raw human struggle for justice against oppression. Robin Hood premieres on November 2nd on MGM+, with a 2-episode debut, and it's already shaping up to be one of the most anticipated historical dramas of the season. With Sean Bean commanding the screen as the iron-fisted Sheriff of Nottingham, it's safe to say, this is not your childhood fairy tale version of Sherwood Forest. Stay subscribed for more videos.